Survivor Hub Games Season 20. I cannot believe it. It's just insane. It's insane. This franchise started off in April of 2020 as a very, very tiny, non-face DM game, and it has evolved into one of the biggest Zoom games in the fandom. Every single day that Brady and I have been doing this, it has been an absolute passion. We have enjoyed every single second that we have done this, and here we are, Season 20, a Legends season. And this is the first season that we are streaming on YouTube. We are pumping out some YouTube episodes, fully edited, very, very excited, and there's no other season that we'd rather start than Landful Legends. So with that being said, we've got 25 Legends for you, 39 days, 25 Legends, 1 Survivor.
Hello all. The bad bitch from Christmas Calamity is back. I'm ready to win this time. It's gonna be kind of an uphill battle for me, I think, because all these people are friends. I'm literally playing with a friend group. And I'm new to this whole Hub Games thing, so it's gonna be really awkward on how I adapt myself. I don't know what the tribes are, but I will prove that I'm a legend and I am a force to be reckoned with in this game. Maybe I'll win. Who knows? I think I need to worry about making myself the lowest threat of the threats. Cause I think we're all threats here. Even though some of these people are kind of questionable in terms of if they're legends or not. But yeah.
Hey, wouldn't say this is too bad for a new confessional spot. So, I'm so pleased to be here. I'm on Season 20 of Survivor Hub Games. I have owed a lot of my dedication to this game to Brady and Jonah for a while. I memed in Season 10 and I've been wanting to come back and give them the stallings that they deserve. So this season I'm going hard, but I need to play the first bit slow because I know how it goes in Legends and All-Stars. I can't play too hard out the gate. I will say though, on this cast, I'm slightly worried, slightly not. There are a few people that I need to get rid of immediately, being Devin and Fisher. Devin needs to go first. Devin needs to go. I don't want him here. I don't want to play with Devin. He's sneaky, he's manipulative, and he's just not able for me to do it this season. Fisher, I might have to use as a shield, but he's still a snake. Nevertheless, I'm so excited for this season to start because I have connections. I have McGuire, I have Jordan. I'd like to think I had a meetup. Chief of me had keys last night, so I don't know. But I have a lot of people who I think know of me, and I have a lot of people who need my help. And I have people I can build connections with. I have some a lot of pre-existings that I think are gonna take me far because people know that I'm going to be targeted. It's just gonna happen. People want to get rid of me just because I'm a very good player. So my main concern right now is that I make sure to, make it known that I am a shield, but not give people a time frame on, hey, I should go by this time because, you know, I don't want to go home. So right now, I'm going to play it cool. I'm going to keep reaching out to people in the pregame phase and hopefully have a good solo try.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 seasons, almost a full year of waiting, and I don't know, a lot of things have happened, but the Carrot Man is back. I'm a carrot. Let's go. Survivor Hub Games Legends Season 20. I'm coming for you. I'm hyped to be back. It's been long overdue. Man, I feel like a veteran, but at the same time, I feel like it's good to be back, and I'm excited to see how it goes, really.
So I just got home from my trial. Boom, just got home. Okay. Hi, it's your boy D Summon, and I'm in a cut. And we made it to Legends, baby. That's how you know I'm built different, because I made it to Legends with 1 season under my belt, and that was a ghetto season. But I was the shit. Me and my brother ate that season up, and that's why I'm back, bitch. So, I'm looking at the cast, and I played a mini last night, and a bunch of bitches don't like me, but that's cute. They always don't like me. They hate on the pretty girls. But then I see a lot of color. And here's one thing about me. If anyone who knows me knows that I will always try. Now, don't get it twisted. If one of them come for me, I'm gonna have to send them home. But I will always try and work with people who look like me. So that's what I'm doing, at least to start this off. But then I got put on a ghetto-ass tribe with 2 bitches who are mad at me and not 1 black folk.
Ladies and gentlemen, guess who's back for Survivor Hub Games Legends? It's your boy, the 3-time player, now 4-time player, JKP. James is back, and oh my gosh, I have been waiting this entire time for this to happen. I am so excited for this game. There's been a lot going on, so let's go ahead and catch you up on this and tell you what tribe I'm on. So, there was a dragon, and 5 people caught it. And those 5 people are safe for the first tribal council they attend, but they get to choose their tribes. So, the tribe I am on the luxurious Kyle, which I still don't know how. He's still technically a legend, he never even played, technically. But we also have Lucas, Winston, and Lorna. And from those people, I say I know Kyle a lot more because of pre-existing relationships. Lucas, I kind of know because we've technically played together in Season 13, but I don't know much of his gameplay. And Winston and Lorna, I really don't know anything about. I know they're good, but I feel like we have a decent amount of people on our tribe to at least stay safe for a few tribals.
What is going on, guys? It is Isaiah. I'm going to give this proper introduction. So those of you who don't know me, I played Season 15 of Survivor Hub Games. You may remember me from being a dominant strategic player, coming up with the new innovative strategy called the Idol Wasting Strategy, finding 3 hidden immunity idols in my original season. And I am back to play Survivor Hub Games for a second time. I have been really excited to actually play this game. I haven't played a game since I played Hub Games the first time, which was back in August. And so it's just all the hype around this game, you know, all the pre-gaming, all the creation behind Conquest. Because believe it or not, I always say that the whole reason why I made Conquest was to gain more allies into social game. So, you know, I cast people who I think is going to be on Legends, and I have more allies in the game. Big move, can't wait to claim it at FTC if I make it there. But in all seriousness, I'm really excited to play with this cast. There's a lot of people that I have always wanted to play a game with, and there are people who I have played before with, and I would love to play with them again. And this is going to be the last game I probably play, so I'm really excited. I mean, never say never, but as of right now, if you ask me today, this is the last game I'm going to play. So I'm excited. Pre-game, basically that's all that's happening right now. People are reaching out to people, so I've been reaching out to Jeff, Ella, Kyle, Jordan, a lot of people, Andy. So that's what I'm doing right now. Honestly, just reaching out to people who I genuinely do want to work with. I feel like people reach out to people for the sake of reaching out, but I actually don't want to waste my time. I want to reach out to people who I genuinely want to work with. Unfortunately, there was a pre-game advantage that I heard from a call from Ella. I didn't find it. I didn't even know it existed. So props to whoever has that. I guess I need to really, I don't know, maybe I'm rusty with my idol and advantage finding skills. I don't know. So can't wait to get started and can't wait to play this game.
Harmonious camp life may be prominent right now. Everyone's really happy to be here, but this is Legends. This game is about to take its first big turn. 5 dragons were put into the main chat on Instagram DMs, and all 5 of them were claimed. So with that being said, you are about to meet AJ, Fisher, Stallings, Andy, and Kyle. These are the 5 contestants that claimed the dragons. They are all safe at the first tribal council that they go to, but in addition, they have a lot of power. They will now draft for tribes. We will have 5 tribes of 5 after this, to be exact. The Shamburu tribe, the Buala tribe, the Vura tribe, the Tigoa tribe, and the Yandina tribe. Let's see who picked who.
Must be a sign that I'm going to win the season.
Okay, welcome you 5 to the draft pick for season 20. You guys claimed the dragon first before any of the other remaining 20 on this cast. So that means not only are you guys safe at your first tribal council that you attend, you more importantly get to draft tribes. So here's how it's going to work. We're going to go in order of who claimed the dragon first. So AJ claimed it first, then we'll go Fisher, Andy, Stallings, and then Kyle. So AJ, you will get pick number 1, 2, 19, and 20. Fisher, you will get pick 3, 4, 17, and 18. Andy will get pick 5, 6, 15, and 16. Stallings will get 7, 8, 13, and 14. And Kyle will get 9, 10, 11, and 12. So let's go ahead and get started. So you guys can pick anyone on the cast, the other 20 that aren't here, to be on your tribes. You guys will all be on different tribes. So let me get this sorted real quick. So AJ, you are going to start on the Shamburu tribe. You are the red tribe. Fisher, Fisher, you are going to start on the Buala tribe, the orange tribe. Andy, you are going to start on the Vura tribe, the pink tribe. Stallings, you are going to start on the Tigoa tribe, the blue tribe. And Kyle, you will start on the purple tribe, the Yandina tribe. So, let's just hop right into the draft. So, AJ, you can pick anyone from the cast that you want first. So, who would you like to draft first?
All right, I am on the clock. With the first pick in the Survivor Hub Games Season 20 Legends Draft, AJ Kansas selects his Ohio State bestie, Alex Pratt's. Yes.
All right, Alex will be joining you on the Shamburu tribe. So, AJ, you also get pick number 2, so you get to pick again. Who's going to be your next pick?
With the second pick in the Survivor Hub Game Season 20 Legends Draft, AJ Kansas selects Rocky Roby from Minnesota.
All right, Rocky will also be on the Shamburu tribe. Okay, pick number 3, Fisher. You get to select 2 people in a row for your tribe. So who are you going to pick for pick number 3?
Okay, so basically, I'm going to pick my Survivor Quest buddy, my favorite host, other than Survivor Games host, Jonah Boyer, Isaiah.
All right, Isaiah will be on the Buala tribe. Fisher, you also get to have pick number 4. So who will be your second pick?
I really like his name, so I'm gonna pick Michael Pittman.
Wait, is his first name actually Michael?
Yes.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
There's like 5 Michaels on this cast.
Dude, you have a wide receiver from the Indianapolis Colts just on your team. Like, that's
all right,
insane.
Pittman will be on the Buala tribe. That will take us to Andy. Andy, you get pick number 5 and 6. So who is going to be your
So, team chemistry, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, team chemistry is very important to me, so I'm picking a dynamic duo. I'm taking with my 5th pick, Jordan, and with my 6th pick, Ella.
Okay, all right, Jordan and Ella will join you on the Vura tribe. So, Stallings, you get pick number 7 and pick number 8. So who are 2 people that you would like to select? You could say it individually or both at the same time.
Okay. For my first pick, I would like you to give me Michael McGuire.
All right, Michael
And then-
McGuire on the Tagoa Tribe.
For my second pick, I want Jeffrey Davis.
All right, Jeffrey McGuire on the Tagoa Tribe. All right, last person to pick for the first round. Kyle, you get pick number 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 4 consecutive picks for you. So who will be your first pick?
Okay, hold on. Okay. I will pick Lorna and Winston as my first 2 picks. And let me look at this fucking cast list.
I don't even know who Winston is.
Wait, it's 5-person tribe, so Kyle's picking his whole tribe right now.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Well, apparently, yeah.
All right, Lorna and Winston will be on the Yandina Tribe with Kyle.
All right, and then I will pick. I will then pick. Oh, of course, I will pick Lucas.
Okay.
And. Fuck. Then I'm gonna go with the solid pick of James Kyle Presley.
All right, Lucas and James will be joining the Yandina Tribe, so that is 1 tribe complete. All right, Stallings, back to you. You get pick 13 and 14. So who are the 2 people that you would like to select to finish off your tribe?
Oh, okay. This is the rest of my tribe. Scrolling for a second.
I won't even get to pick anyone else. I'm just gonna get stuck with the last 2 people.
Give me Makai and Dimitri.
All right, Makai and Dimitri, the final members of the Tagoa Tribe. All right, back to Andy. 15 and 16th pick for you. Who are the 2 people that you are going to select?
All right, I was muted. I am going to pick Devin, and I'm gonna pick Elijah.
All right, Devin and Elijah completed your tribe. Okay. Now, back to Fisher. 17th and 18th pick for you. Who are the 2 people you're going to pick? There are only 4
Wait,
people
okay.
left.
Who are the 4 people left?
Jonah, you got that? 4 people
Yeah, I'll
left.
go Jack.
All right. Oh yeah, I'll check too. Okay. Let me check real quick.
Okay, we have Amina, Justin, Matthew, and Nick.
I'm going to be taking Nick and Amina.
All right, Nick and Amina will be on Fisher's tribe. That means Justin and Matt will be on AJ's tribe. So that is our official Season 20 tribe draft. So we have all the tribes completed. Do not tell anybody that you have drafted them until we send the official tribe list to the main chat or the updates chat.
Which will be when?
Wait.
That will be in a few minutes. So.
I'm still laughing at Kyle's tribe. That's
what's the question?
It's a good tribe. It's a good tribe.
Are they gonna find out the order that they were picked?
What do you mean?
The order that they were picked? No, we're not gonna reveal that. That's up to you guys.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh, okay. Thank God, because that'd be really awful if they saw who the last picks were.
When Isaiah sees him on my tribe, he's gonna.
Jonah, do you mind sending me the tribes?
Okay.
Let me stop recording.
Alright, so the captain's draft and your boys on Champ Boo, or may I call it Champ Boo, we in the fucking building. We get Ohio State red because my man AJ drafted me, him, Rocky, Justin, and Matt. AJ's my ride or die. On this one, he's my number 1 because that's a good old-fashioned Ohio boy. I know Justin from our preseason, we were on opposite sides the entire game. I hope we can flip that because one thing holds true. we were both loyal as fuck to our side that season. So, and then Rocky and Matt I've never met before, but they seem like good people. I'm just hoping we can win challenges because my ass ain't gonna be here the next 2 days. Well, not the next 2 days, but tomorrow. So let's get this working. Okay, time to film my horizontal confession, not my vertical one. I'm sorry. Otis, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, sorry. But got put on a tribe. I like them all. I think we're gonna do really well in challenges and shit. Hopefully I can pull my weight. But I'm hyped as fuck. I think everyone in my tribe is gonna be active, but at the same time that's gonna be an issue. Oh, hi Otis. Because I wanna work with all of them, but if you ever go to fucking tribal, it's gonna be a shit show. I will send a video later on like what I individually think about, oh hi Otis, about what I think about all of them, but I think right now I'm very happy. Also the fact that I was, oh my god Otis, the fact that I was like first pick, hype as hell. I'm pretty sure I was because AJ got the first dragon and I was the first one selected on like the little thing. First pick for Legends, I hope they reveal it eventually. Ooh.
Alright, what is up guys? It is AJ back for another season of Survivor Hub Games. This time, it is their Legends season, best to never win, and I am so pumped. This is my second time playing in a row back to back. Dimitri and Lorna are also here doing that, but man am I excited to play this season. I already found the dragon on day 1, and I am safe with the first tribal I go to. I got the draft tribes with Kyle, Fisher, Stallings, and Andy, and let me tell you, that draft was so funny because Kyle was just dicking around picking his tribes the entire time, and he was voting out, he was just picking people that he was going to vote out very simply, which is smart on him, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have a stack tribe. And man, did I get a stack tribe. I'm so excited. I got Alex Pratt's in my first pick, I got Rocky in my second pick, and then I got Justin and Everly at the end, all of which are good at challenges, and I'm so happy. You know, last time I got taken out early merge for being way too big of a threat, and obviously I was, but you know, I want to be a little bit more under the radar this time, because if I'm not, then I'm going to get picked off early again. But I want to play very hard and very well like I did last time, because it's fucking Legends. You have to go at it as much as possible. And the person that wins is going to have to play a very good game, because this is going to have insane gameplay. There's a lot of really good people on this cast. This cast is huge. This is the biggest cast I've ever seen for a face game, so you're going to have to go balls to the wall literally every single second. So the only thing that sucks about my tribe is that 3 OSC Season 10 people are on it, so that could be an alliance for them right away. If we go to Tribal, Alex Pratt could be first boot, which I don't want. I want Alex in this game with the long haul for me, because he is someone that will always be very loyal. And yeah, going into this first challenge, Alex isn't going to be there because he has his sister's gender reveal party. So if we lose, that's going to be difficult, because I'm sure he's probably going to go home. But I am good at Survivor Trivia, and I think we can get the win. So I'm praying we do. Yeah, the only thing that really sucks about this season is that, as you can tell by the room that I am in, I am back in college, so I'm going to try to be as active as possible, but sometimes it's going to be difficult. I have a calc class from 5:30 to 8 p.m., so if challenges are during that time period, I can't go. That's just how it's going to work out. Nothing I can do about it. But I'm going to be as dedicated as I possibly can be. If we do a challenge like scavenger hunt, that's going to be difficult, because there's not much shit in my apartment, but again, I'm going to do the best that I possibly can to win this game, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, right now, I'm just trying to build social connections as much as possible with my tribe, because I've never played a game with Justin, Everly, or Rocky. I've talked to them a little bit, they're all nice, I think we're good friends, but I've never actually played a game with them, so who knows what's actually going to happen. But let's fucking do this shit. This is going to be such a wild ride, and I am so excited to see what happens. Yeah, let's fucking go win this challenge and not be first boot, because that is critical. First boot is going to be an embarrassment, and oh my god, let's go!
Okay, we just got our tribes, and my tribe is literally so ghetto, ugly, and stupid, and I don't know anybody on it except for Fisher. and the only game I played with him, I idled him out on the first vote out. And I literally don't know any of these people, and I'm kind of scared because I don't want to go home first. Like, I literally am so scared. Where am I going?
So we are making our first confessional of Survivor Hub Games Legends. Immediately going in, I made group chats with a lot of people, tried to talk around, and I'm getting a little lazy, but I'm trying to pick it up. I almost tried to scroll. I was a little late, but I mean, maybe I'm not washed out anymore. I don't know. And then I claimed the dragon! So I got to be safe for the first tribal, and I get to pick my tribe. Amazing. So I picked Isaiah. If I ever want to send home Isaiah first boot, I can do it then. And then I picked people that were solid numbers or easier boots. Because here's the thing. If I lose immunity, it's not the worst thing. But I'm not going to get confident with it. I feel good with Michael Pittman. I feel good with Isaiah. I feel good with Amina. I feel good with Nick. I just gotta hope that they don't try to betray me. And I also have to make sure that I'm the one who gets the idol on my tribe, because that'd be great. And that's basically it. I'll create more confessionals as the season goes on, but just as an introduction, this is me, Michael, back from my 4th season. And yeah, that's basically it. Yeah.
Right now, my first impressions of my tribe, well, it's small, there's 5 of us, so less places to hide. I seem to be getting along with everyone pretty well. A familiar face, Mike, is on my tribe again. I'm a little bit nervous about working with him this time around because last time we played in Season 12, after he got eliminated, I got votes pretty much every tribal council I went to, and I was targeted, so I'm not sure if I want to stay aligned with him. I have to just let him know that I'm willing to work with him right now, but when it comes to pen to parchment, I really don't know what's going to come down to, because I can't afford to have someone be my shield but also get me targeted in the long run. Like, that's not how it works. So I'm definitely going to be watching Michael with one eye, and definitely try to build bonds with the rest of the people in this tribe, because he is also a challenge threat, and at some point he's always playing an individual game, never really playing on the team. So I hope he's turned over a new leaf, because he is someone I would want to work with, but I'm also really nervous. So the game is on its way. I haven't played since Season 12. Last time I played, I was pretty targeted heavily throughout pretty much the whole game till I was eliminated and I was idled out. So I pretty much went home with 1 vote. This time around, I definitely plan on playing a more silent game, especially up until the end game. There's a lot of us competing this time around, so there's no room for mistakes, and I definitely don't want to be a pre-merge boot. I've never been eliminated before a merge, so I want to keep that up.
Yo, it's Andy here. So, basically, what happened was there were tribe captains that you got, and you got this power from like saying a phrase in the main chat, and I just happened to be one of them, which is sick. That's awesome. So I got to, and also I'm immune to the first tribal, which is fucking cool as shit. I'm not gonna be first boot. And so basically what I did was I picked Jordan and Ella, and I picked Devin and Elijah, and what I was going for was, you know, a well-rounded team with like people I can trust, so like trustability, and then challenge presence as well, and just like people I can work with. And so I got a pretty good group. Elijah's kind of the one like on the outs if we went to tribal, but you know, I'm chilling, so that's awesome, and I think I'm in a good spot, and I'm gonna win this game.
Isaiah, so we just got the tribes, and poor Isaiah, we're mourning your loss. We're looking at your tribe, and we're praying for you, buddy. That's pretty much it. Jordan and I are on the same tribe though, so spit in the bags. Let's go. But other than that, poor Isaiah, rest in peace. That's so sad. I know how badly you wanted to play this, and Fisher, you're an asshole, okay? Fisher, you're fucked in the head. Fisher, you're fucked for that. But I respect it.
So the twist was revealed, and we did a draft. Me, Kyle, AJ, Andy, and Fisher were the tribe captains for 5 tribes of 5, which is pretty nuts because that's scary low numbers. But the great thing is I'm still safe at the first tribal I attend, so if we pull out some dubs, then I'll be good. So my tribe consists of me, McGuire, Jeffrey, Mackay, and Dimitri. I know I got McGuire locked in. I think I can trust Jeffrey for the time being. And then I have Mackay and Dimitri, who I reached out to in the pregame phase, and they gave me a lot of good responses. And I know it's best interest for me since they reached out to me. But this tribe is solid. I think we've got some good strategy coming, but we've also got some challenge performance, so I'm hoping we don't lose the next couple challenges that are coming at us, because we'll probably swap knowing Brady and Jonah.
Hey, okay, this is kind of weird because I'm doing a horizontal confessional, but it's my 19th season return. I'm freaking Kelly Wigglesworth in this. I'm super excited to play, super excited to make my return. Hopefully I can prove that the old school players can earn their spot, and hopefully I can win the season and, you know, maybe make winners at war at that. Super stoked to play. Okay, I'm gonna try and keep my energy up high in this first episode, but another big thing, like, I live on PST time zone. I live 3 hours behind, and my school ends like at 3 o'clock, so anything before 6 is when I'm in school. So like, it's a super petty reason, but if everyone is voting like before that, I may just have to create a hit list off that. I know it's a pay reason, but it does better my game because, well, I need to be active to play the game. So definitely, like, I see Meki voting like, what, 3 o'clock? Like, dude, come on, man. I was considering taking him out for that. That's such a dumb reason, but gotta play the game.
I'm back. We just got put in our tribes. I'm in the tribes with me, McGuire, Stallings, Jeff, and Dimitri. And I'm like, what the fuck? Cause I feel like either me or Dimitri is fucked, but most likely Dimitri. So it's like, I need to win. We need to win immunity in order to stop this, because I can't. It's like oh my god, I can't have Dimitri get taken out this early. So yeah, but I'm gonna try to talk to Jack to see possibly anything. If not, talk to Stallings and McGuire to reassure them that I'm like this with them so that I'm safe.
Hello, Survivor Hop Games Nation! I am back. Season 19 should have won winner, Lorna. I'm very excited to be here. I'm excited to play with such people such as Kyle Flux, Fisher, McGuire. Like, this cast is absolutely star-studded, and I'm so excited to be a part of just a cast in general. As you know, in my second confessional, I was really excited to I'm the biggest Kyle Flux fan page, and the fact that I'm able to maybe play with him is very excited. I just want to just be a part of the season as long as I can. I'm hoping to make it. I'm hoping to make jury. That's my goal for the season. Obviously, I want to win, but my goal to have me be happy is jury. I am really nervous and really scared, but I'm also really excited just to be a part of it. We'll see.
I was forced to make it sideways, but first confessional, so let's go. It's basically it's my confessional, but I'm in like a tribe with like Winston. I used to have a small crush on him, KO, he chose that. He chose me. Hashtag Slade. JKP. Wouldn't have been my first pick because I don't think he likes me. But like, let's Slade. And oh yes, let's get a good time. And then Lorna the Queen, love her. Hashtags, basically. Me and Lorna are like quite close. And then so was Mission. I was like, yes, we're the only gay in the girls, so let's slay, of course. And then Winston not messaged me back, and then Kels messaged me, and I messaged a few people because we weren't like a thing to start. And let's slay, to be honest. Me and Ayla, we're gonna be a duo.
Part 2. Yeah, pregame was really interesting, but now I'm on a tribe, and I'm actually really glad that I'm finally able to be on a tribe and be able to start working my magic with people I know I'm going to be voting with for a while. Because the pregame's a little tough to get through, because it's a little bit like, I'm not going to work with all of you for a while, so I kind of had to slow the roll down a little bit before I'm able to fully hype myself up. I'm really excited, though, to be back. This game is going to be going great for me, and I can tell already that I'm a pretty good social player. It seems I'm making great headway with Kyle above everyone else, and that's perfect to get in good with the tribe captain. That's great, you know. All eyes are on him, and I'd like to keep it that way, and I'd be fine with being a second-hand man. Lucas, I know, probably wants to work with me, so yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, part 3 coming soon! Part 3! You're seeing a very different Winston confessional, because last season I would just send a bunch of YouTube clips, and that was not very well received. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. But now you guys are editing them, so yeah, much more just off the cuff. Right now I'm talking to James and Lorna and Lucas, trying to build inroads with them because I want to be able to center myself within this tribe. I don't necessarily want to lead one way or the other, but if we do go to tribal council, it's important that I have these connections so that I'm hearing all sides of the vote. And if I'm the likable guy in the middle, hey, why send votes my way? It's just not worth it. The idol hunt, you know, it's probably going to be out there soon, so I'm ready and looking. But I'm holding my roll right now. I'm just... Anyway, it's 55 seconds, so part 4 soon. Holding my roll on the idol hunt right now. Hopefully I'm able to figure it out, because if I'm not able to figure it out, I might be in a tough position early on. Again, season 16 is a huge target on my back. It's the best season ranked, so I'd like to be able to go, no, that wasn't me. That was Alex and Elijah and Justin and Pellegrino and all of them. Please don't fucking look at me. That's gonna be tough to do, though. I really am gonna be basing my game, though, off of the idea that I'm here to have a fun time. I'm not here to win. I'm here to have fun. And if that can get me going in the early merge, that will get me moving towards the mid-merge. And once I'm at mid-merge, you know, then I start to chop shit up game-wise, and then I start to effectively show my strategy to the whole jury and just be open about it. Just be open that I'm here to dominate. But early on, I'm the fun guy. Anyway, 58 seconds. Early on, I'm the fun guy. I'm having fun. I'm goofing around. I'm messing. Hey, let's name ourselves something. Shut up. I don't really care about all that, but it's important for my game to be able to make headway in that area. Because if you come at this acting like you need to be, you know, a hard player, it's just not worth it. It's just not going to be worth it. Because if you come in headstrong, game on, you're not playing this right. This is a long haul game. There's 25 of us. That's not something that goes by in a second. You know, if there are 16 people, sure, put your game on, you know, go out there and get it. But no, this is a marathon, and I'm gonna be running it like a marathon. Hey, I'm not going fast. Hey, I'm keeping it chill. I'm keeping it chill. You know, just chugging it one day at a time, and that's how I'm gonna play. So yeah, that's the end of the confessional. So thank you guys. Okay, so not a few seconds later, I think I'm already building a pretty good alliance with Lucas. Lucas is someone that okay. Let me say something. Let me say this. Lucas and I don't know. It's interesting because I technically played this franchise because of Lucas's elimination in season 15 and his quit. it got me to play because I was like, this means so much to someone. It has to be cool. And so being on a tribe with Lucas is awesome. But I know who Lucas is, and I know he's a ride or die person, and he's the person that will go the hardest. And I'm sure if I'm in a spot with him, I will kind of expect him to throw his game away for me. But I also don't expect him to do it. So I don't know how close I want to get to Lucas, because he could become a crutch to me.
Okay, well, here we are. We made it to season 20 of Survivor Hub Games. I can't believe we're finally here. But with that, I welcome you to Survivor Hub Games season 20, Land of the Legends. Let's go.
Where's gay alliance? Does anyone have a gay alliance?
Woo!
Yeah,
I can turn into
It's
gay
alliance.
Let's go.
Andy
Lots
wants
of
to
you
have a
here
gay
from
alliance.
Seasons 1 through 19, a little over a year and a half later, we finally made it. 25 of you back for the biggest war in Hub Games history. So, before we start the challenge, I'm going to ask you all a few questions, because it's for some of you, it's been quite a while since you've last played this franchise. So, kind of get your thoughts about being back. So, I want to start with AJ. So, AJ, you played the most recent season.
It's been quite a while.
Fresh off season 19. Great player, finding many candy canes, ultimately put a target on your back, and you went home pretty early merge. So, are you ready to prove this season that you can survive without security?
Well, I just found the dragon, so I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just got voted out of comp literally 2 minutes ago, so now I can be dedicated to the season. So I knew you were gonna say that shit, Kyle. But yeah, I just moved back into college today, so we'll see. Hopefully I can be as active as possible. I have a Monday and Wednesday class from 5:30 to 8 p.m. Hopefully that doesn't conflict too much, but I'm ready to play.
All right.
Okay, so for challenge time, so we should do it just
No.
at 8 p.m.
Okay, everybody go on mute. So, Rocky, I'm gonna go to you. In your original season, you play a pretty good social game, I'd say. You're doing quite well. Season 18, you're a pretty new player to this franchise as well. 2 seasons later, you made it back here. You really stood your ground the night that you went home, trying to get everyone to vote Max out. So, are you back again to show what you have, what it takes to win?
Oh yeah, and I want revenge on Davis to get on Winners at War. I'm taking his ass down. I want my revenge on Davis so badly.
All right,
that's about it.
I need my revenge.
Jeffrey,
He told me that he was going to sleep at 4 in the morning.
Jeffrey, we go all the way back to April 2020, the last time that you played this franchise, nearly 2 years ago now, which is crazy. The franchise has evolved a lot since you've last played. Last time you played, it was a non-face DM game. Now we're here in a face Zoom game. So how big of an adjustment is that?
That's a huge adjustment from like almost 2 years ago. I played as Alexis from Kagan, and I'm like over here playing a Zoom game, you know, show my face, and hopefully I can prove myself.
All right, I'm gonna go to Justin now. So Justin, you're one of the few people here that's never been voted out of this franchise on the season, and you have a pretty big reputation in this franchise of finding idols and keeping yourself safe like that. So, do you think you have more than that to prove this season?
I mean, I wouldn't say too much about not getting voted out, but I don't know. I don't play with idols anymore. Idols are really my thing. I don't like to be reliant on them, so I don't plan on using them this season.
All right, where is Michael freaking Stallings? So, let's go to you, Stallings. You played this franchise more than anybody else here. 4 times. This is your 5th time. You played seasons 1, 5, 7, and 10. So you're back almost a year later since you've last played this franchise. So, but unlike Jeffrey, you are an OG, but unlike Jeffrey, you've played a lot more seasons than he has. Jeffrey's only played season 1. So I just gotta ask, how do you feel to be back? That's on.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've been on this franchise more than anybody, but like, have I played hard more than anybody? No. I mean, everybody probably knows me as the guy on season 10 who did nothing the whole season and then almost won the game by lying about what I did at the end. So, I mean, it's nice to like be back and have a chance to like prove to you and Jonah why like I'm a legend more than just like being entertaining, because like I don't want to like do that again, because that's not like what you guys deserve in terms of gameplay. So it's nice to see you guys again and have a chance to come back.
All right, who should I go to next? We'll go to Matt. So, Matt, you're also a very new player in this franchise. You played 2 seasons ago, one of the most entertaining people we've ever had. You're kind of adapting to the new Zoom environment. You played OSC now, and you played Hub Games. So, here you are again for a Legend season. So, you obviously proved something on your season. So, do you want revenge this season?
No, because JP's little ugly duckling ass isn't here. Like, fuck JP because he idled me out, and fuck Davis. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. And Davis is here. I'm glad. Perfect game by voting you out, by trying to vote you out.
All right, Elijah, let's go to you. You were like literally one of the 2 people here that has been rocked out of this franchise, and one of very few players in this whole entire franchise that's been rocked out. So lots of effort from you we saw in Season 16. Very, very unlucky after Cade sent the tribe to rocks. So how much do you think you have to prove?
Okay, I'm mad about that. I feel like I have to prove so much. I feel I was doing so good in my season, and then it all got like shot down because of luck, because fucking Cade voted Winston on the revote. But I feel like I have so much to prove. Like, I did so good, and then luck was not on my side. No, literally, do not mind my mic. It's so bad. I don't know what's going on with it.
It's all right. All right, let's go to Ella. Ella, you are pretty much known for your 2-time Fallen Angel legacy, I guess you could say. You played Season 11, Season 12, back-to-back seasons. You got Fallen Angel. Season 11, you most definitely would have won, known to be our worst season. And then you came back for Season 12, All-Stars 2, where you missed 1 check-in in the Awakeathon that costed you the game. So, do you think you could still make it that far this season? How excited are you?
I'm very excited. I've been waiting 8 seasons for this, so I'm definitely hyped to be back here. If I get another 4th place, I might just shoot myself, but we'll see. I'm excited. Glad to be back. Yeah.
All right, so Pittman, we'll go to you. So you're also one of the very few OG players in this franchise. You played seasons 3, 5, and 12, and now you're back almost 8 months later, I think it was, since the last time you played. So you've only played Hub Games once over Zoom, and then this is your 2nd time playing over Zoom. The first 2 times it was an DM game, a lot different than it is now. So I'm going to ask the same question as I asked Jeffrey earlier. How big of an how hard is it to adapt to that? Can't speak.
Not exactly hard. The perk to that is that you can see people's faces. So when you're playing on the DM game, you can lie and no one wouldn't even know that you're lying. But you definitely have to definitely watch yourself on the videos, especially at Tribal, and look at people's facial expressions and see who's talking the most to who and things like that. So it's a lot of adapting. It's probably the closest to being in the actual game, like on the island. So it's easy. It's an easy adjustment if you're ready for it.
I'm real quick.
I'm eating lunch, by the way, so.
Oh, you're good. You're good. All right, I'm gonna go to Andy. Let's go to Andy Guckling. So, Andy, you have a big reputation in this franchise. You played 3 seasons very, very close to each other. Seasons 10, 12, and 13. You came back as a captain in season 13, so it obviously meant that you proved something to us. So you're back with a much more competitive cast this time. So how does it feel?
Well, it feels awesome. This is an amazing cast. And I also feel like I have something to prove since I played pretty well in season 10. I almost won that season. And then since then, I've slowly deteriorated, both gameplay wise and placement wise. So I want to get back to once I once was and, have a chance at winning the season and have fun.
That's right. All right, Jordan, we're going to go to you. So you've only played this franchise 1 time in season 15, but you're pretty well known because of what happened in that season. The other person that's on this cast with you, Lucas, gave up his spot for you, and you stayed in the game and then ended up going out in Final 3. when you really should have gone out earlier than that, but Lucas gave up his spot. So now you're back this time. So do you expect things to happen differently with a more competitive cast?
I think with a more competitive cast, it won't just be, hey, Isaiah and Jordan have to go because they're big ballers, and we're going to keep August to the end. There isn't an August on this season. Everybody has come to play. Sorry, August, if you're watching. But there are a lot of people that I'm excited to meet. There are a lot of people I already know. And I will not only be repping season 15, but I will rep all of the seasons that you did not cast. Seasons 2, 4, 6, and 8 were robbed. And that's all I have to say.
All right, let's go to Michael Fisher. So, much like Pittman, Jeffrey, and Stallings, you are also an OG of this franchise. You started season 3. Well, that was the first time that you played Survivor Hub games. You came back, I think 4 seasons later for season 7, and then you came back for season 12 and got pre-merged. So here you are again. You kept telling us before the season that started that you didn't think you were going to be on the cast, and that we told you wouldn't be on the cast. But now here you are with a much more competitive cast. So do you think this is kind of your level?
By the way, I was kidding when I said I wasn't gonna get on the cast. I knew you would put me on the cast, Brady. You always fall for it. You always fall for the trick. It's the Michael temptation. And yes, I am glad to be here. Maybe it won't end up like season 12. That's what I'm hoping, because that was a little embarrassing, but let's bring it.
All right, Makai, let's go to you. So, 2 seasons back to back, seasons 14 and 15. In season 14, you made it very far to the end. You got voted out in one of our most lively tribal councils we've ever had. And who knows, you could have won if things turned out differently. But you came back 1 season later, made a little bit of a odd move, giving your idol back after you received it from Kobe, and then you ended up going home pre-merge. So you're back again. Like I've said so many times before, much more competitive cast. So how much more difficult do you think it'll be for you this season?
It's going to be very difficult with this field of competitors, but last time I was here, I probably did arguably one of the dumbest moves in this franchise, so I'm here to rewrite history. I'm glad.
All right, let's go to you, Lucas. So you played seasons 13 and season 15. You did very good on both of your seasons. Season 13, you made it very close to the end, would have won the game, probably. Season 15, you come back, very similar gameplay, playing with a little bit more of a competitive cast, considering that there were returnees. So now you're back with a big, giant cast. Like, don't forget, we have 25 people here. This is the biggest cast we've ever had, so that's got to be a big difference. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. It's very, like, what's the word? I can't even remember what. It's like when you're scared. It's like they're very... Put the words in my mouth, Brady, I've forgotten.
Intimidating?
Yeah, thank you. Very intimidating. Because like there's all these like great players. There's all these like great players, and it's like me alongside them. I'm like, oh, Jesus, guys, come on! Like it's quite scary to be honest, Brady. It's quite scary. Let's slay another day, and let's do this first challenge after you've asked the questions, obviously.
All right, let's go to the Carrot Man himself, Michael McGuire. You have a big reputation in this franchise. It's been a while since you played, though. It's been almost a year now. Season 10 was the last time you played. You also played Season 9. Very good gameplay, and you're known for shouting "I'm a carrot" into your microphone. So, how does it feel to be back? Very basic question there.
Brady, I've been anticipating the season for about 8 months. I met up with Jonah to persuade him, both physically, to be on this cast.
Physically or separate topics? You'd assume they'd be the same.
You can think about it however you want to think about it, but I've been wanting to be on this cast for a long time, and I'm thankful that I'm on this cast. And hopefully I'm the best Michael on this cast.
There's like 3.
There are 3 Michaels on this
4,
cast.
actually.
4.
All right, who should I go to next? Let's go to Isaiah. So, Isaiah, one-time player. If Tony didn't drop out in Season 15, you wouldn't be here. You were a replacement at the last second. and you played a very, very good game in season 15. Came into the game with a week less to pregame than everyone else had, and then you made it really far. Very good game, finding idols, known for you and Jordan working together the whole game. So do you think that could maybe put a target on your back this season, or do you think it's a clean new slate?
I mean, I hope not. I'm giving everybody a clean slate this time. This is a completely different game. I feel like to base your game based on what's happening in the past, you're going to be distracted and you're not going to see what's happening right in front of you. And I feel like that's really what's truly important when navigating this game and this season.
All right, so Nick, you are also a very recent player of this franchise. Season 18, a couple of other Season 18ers here with you. So got very far in the game, played a great game. You could have won, maybe if Davis wasn't there. Final Four, Fallen Angel. So are you ready to kind of get some revenge this season?
Literally, I'm so fucking ready because I was so pissed off from Final 6 on, because it was so frustrating seeing someone literally dominate the game while you're sitting there with literally no allies and like watching people go for him, give him advantages and stuff. It was really hard. So I still have some like little anger fueling up, and I'm very ready for Devenge. Devenge? What does Devenge mean? Bro, I'm not on my phone. This is my laptop.
Okay. All right, let's go to James, aka JKP. You also have a very big legacy in this franchise. You played 3 times, Season 9, very close to the end, Final Four boot, and then you came back for Season 12, where you famously idled out another person on this cast, Pittman. You nullified 9 votes against your name and sent him home with 2 votes. And then you come back for Season 13 as a captain along with Andy, and you go out pretty early because of your threat level. So this is a clean new slate this season. 25 legends, you're one of them. So very basic question again, how does it feel to be back?
I mean, just like everyone else here, I've been waiting 8 months for this exact season to happen. I am super excited to play this game, especially with this competitive task, to see if I have what it takes to make it to the end.
All right, Winston, you're also known for a lot in this franchise. You played Season 16, known to be the best season so far of Survivor Hub games. Hopefully this one's better. So you filmed probably the longest confessionals we've ever had, about 9-minute rants on YouTube, sent them to us. We didn't get to watch, viewers didn't get to watch many of them though, because we couldn't post it all. But people also called you a Fabio of the season, and you literally cut your own hair off for the talent show to win an immunity challenge. So here you are back again, and after Season 16, it kind of disappeared for a while. So now that you're back, how's it feel?
It's pretty crazy to be back, honestly. I dropped out of playing Survivor games in general after my season because I was pretty drained after it. It was a long season that took a lot of tolls on me, especially my hair. And losing to that magic trick, it just brings me that fire in me, and I'm ready to be back here and play again, and maybe continue to be that goofy Fabio guy. So I'm happy to be back.
All right, Kyle Flux, you're technically the only newbie on this cast because Jaquez played on Season 17, but the only reason you're here is because Kyle joined more Zoom calls than Jaquez did. So why not replace Jaquez with Kyle? So how's it feel to be back?
It's very odd to be the only newbie on an all returnee cast. It's an odd thing, especially a Legends season. I'm thoroughly confused.
Jack was robbed of being cast.
Jack was robbed. He was fucking pissed. Let me tell you. But I'm very excited to live up to my reputation in this franchise. I don't have one, but I'm excited to make a reputation. It's just, gosh, I'm excited to prove myself to all my believers out there, like my girlfriend Rachel Lefkowitz. I'm just really excited.
It's a long distance relationship.
Exactly.
Okay. Good thing Andy's not on this season or anything. He'd come after your ass probably.
Andy's a spec.
I'll come after.
So good out of season. Are these boys be fighting over me?
All right. Go to you.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to go to Dimitri here. So, Dimitri, you're one of the 3 people here that's also played the most recent season. Christmas Calamity, very short time in between these seasons. You guys just ended about a week ago, so very little time to kind of rest up, restore your energy a little bit, I guess you could say. So, I'm going to ask you the same question again. I got to ask this to everybody. How does it feel to be back?
So last time it kind of really drained me. It was very frustrating seeing as I went to every single tribal council before I was voted out. But hopefully I see like a lot of people are friends here and they all know each other and I pretty much know no one. So I like to ask to get to know. I like to say I'm a good time. And to Lorna and AJ, love you guys. That is all.
All right, let's go to the final person I can see on my screen at least. That's Lorna. So Lorna, you are also a season 19 player. Very, very little time to rest in between seasons. And you're known for a very underrated game in season 19. Kind of the underdog of the season, made it very far, would have won if you were in the end. So same question again, how does it feel to be back?
Alright, so as I have sent confessionals on this, I am just excited to be here. Genuinely, the names and faces that I haven't been able to play with or meet, I'm so excited to meet you all. I'm just excited to be here. I feel like I'm like a Cochrane, just being like starstruck, just like, wow, really cool people I haven't met yet. But I'm just excited to be back, and especially because I love your hosts. I love Brady, love Jonah. I'm just excited to be here. I mean, I'm just here hopefully to get to a jury, but I want to win. Obviously, I want to win, but like, I'm just excited to be just a part of it. Also, I'd like to mention there's a lot of people that I haven't met, and like a lot of people are friends outside of the game. There's people inside of the game, and I feel like I don't have as many connections as everyone else does, but I'm really excited. I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's a spirit. All right. Well, with that all being said, let's hop into the first immunity challenge of the season. So, your first immunity challenge of the season, you guys guessed it, always the first challenge in Survivor Hub games.
Planking.
Survivor.
I'm on the floor. I'm right there.
All right. So, I have a ton of Survivor questions. Guys, all right, I'm gonna have to mute everybody. Mute all.
Excuse me?
Okay, so today's challenge is Survivor Trivia. Here's how it's gonna work. I have a list of Survivor questions I'm gonna ask you. Your goal is to answer them in the Zoom chat, as we do every season. Specs, make sure you aren't typing in the Zoom chat during the challenge. That's very important. Make sure you send it to everybody, your answers, so everyone can see it. And the first person to get it right will score a point for their tribe. We are going to play to 4. The first 4 tribes to win immunity will be safe, or to get 3 or 4 points will be safe. And then the losing tribe will go to tribal council, where somebody will be the first person voted out Survivor Land of the Legends. And a couple extra rules: if it is a person as the answer, make sure it's first and last name, and it must be spelled correctly at all times as well. So just be careful with that.
So just in case you didn't hear the rules clearly the first time, I'll explain them again. So today's challenge for the first immunity challenge of the season, it is Survivor Trivia. Castaways will be asked questions related to CBS Survivor, and they must answer using the chat provided by the Zoom meeting. If the answer is a person, they must answer in first and last name of the person, and it must be spelled correctly. Spelling counts for every answer throughout the challenge, and the first 4 tribes to 4 points will win the challenge, and the losing tribe will go to the first tribal council of the season.
All right.
The answer is Rob Bottom.
No need to Rob Mariano.
Are there any questions? Any questions? Crazy book. Okay. All right. All right. No more unnecessary typing. From now, from this point on, we're only type answers in the chat, please. No typing anything else. All right. Is everybody ready for the first question?
Wait, can we give more than one answer?
Wait.
Racing out loud.
What? Okay, all right, one at a time. I heard Ella first. So Ella, what's your question?
Can we guess more than once?
Yes. Yeah. You can guess more than once.
Wait. Like, do we have to use first and last name?
Yes. Yes. Person. Yes.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. What about Brady?
Okay.
And for seasons, we can do numbers, right?
Yeah. Numbers or name will work. That'll work.
You doing it out loud?
No. You type it in the Zoom chat. Answers in the Zoom.
It means you. It means you. Are you saying the questions out like Brady?
Oh. Yeah. I am. Yeah. I am saying them. You just answer in the Zoom chat. All right. Let's get started. Is everybody ready for the first question? All right, pretty easy questions. Yeah. We'll get a little bit more difficult as we go. All right, first question of the season. Who was the first person ever voted out of Survivor? And just like that, Michael Stallings scores a point for his tribe. Tigoa with 1 point.
Pre-typed, baby, pre-typed.
No way, pre-typed. Okay, all right.
So did I, Michael. I had it pre-typed. Kind of.
Oh.
All right, I have BB Anderson pre-typed. Come on, Brady.
All right, Jonah, if you don't mind keeping track of the points for me. Wait. Oh, I'm super laggy. Okay. All right, yeah, Jonah, just keep track of the points. Tigoa tribe has 1 point. Oh, Makai's.
Wait, Brady, what's it first to again?
I got you. First 4 tribes to 4.
Oh my god.
What do you think this is? Do you think I got all night, Brady?
Huh?
All night.
All right. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Second question. Who said the famous rats and snakes speech? All right, lots of answers. But with that, Sue Hawk is the correct answer. Andy scores the first point for the Vura.
Let's go,
Let's go, Andy!
Wasn't it?
All right, 1 point for Vura, 1 point for Tigoa, 0 for everyone else.
Imagine having no points.
All right. Give me a second. All right, next question. Which Survivor season was the first season to introduce a food eating contest? Lots of answers again, but the correct answer is season 1. Ella scores the second point for the Vura tribe. Well done. Okay.
Oh my god, y'all are chumps.
And that's on spamming answers, baby.
Okay. Moving on. Next question of the challenge. Which Survivor season had the castaways drink cow blood in the delicacy challenge? Lots of answers again. Have to scroll up a little bit here. And the correct answer is season 3. Michael McGuire scores a point.
Yes.
His tribe.
That's on spamming.
Tigoa with 2 points. Vura with 2 points. All right. Let's go. Oh, Devin's here. Okay. And then.
Yes.
How are y'all so fast? I have to think about my answer before I type it.
Because they're just spamming.
Oh, I let you just guess. When I heard Survivor season, I just started guessing.
Brady, what's the comp? Can I do it from my car?
Yes, Devin, it's Survivor trivia.
Yeah,
Devin, we're planking. We're planking.
I'm like driving home right now, and then I have to think.
Plank on the dash.
If I can do it from my car, I'll do it from my car.
It's Survivor trivia.
Devin, it's Survivor trivia.
Guys, be quiet for a second. I'm trying to explain it. Okay, so Devin, it's Survivor trivia. You have to type the answers in the chat. I don't know if you can do that while you're driving, but if you can't, that's okay. All right. Next question. Here we go. Guys, don't type in the chat if it's not answer related. All right. Next question. Which season was the first season to introduce the hidden immunity hour?
Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of answers.
Stallings and I both have the same idea.
Correct answer is season 11. Michael Stallings scores the third point for the Tagawa tribe. 1 point away from winning this challenge. Here we go.
It's not fair. Stallings and Brady have that cousin connection.
Okay. All right. All right.
Can we answer out loud, Brady?
No, you have to unfortunately type it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be watching.
All right, that's cool.
Don't worry, Devin. We're gonna win.
All right. Next question. Who was the first person to play a hidden immunity idol?
I can't.
Isaiah scores with Gary. That's the correct answer. Buala scores their first point of the challenge.
It's actually Gary Hawkins.
So yeah, a humble landscaper. I don't know if you've heard of him.
All right. Next question. The first 7 seasons had how many castaways? 16 is the correct answer. AJ scores a point for the Shamburu tribe.
You put 40.
All right. All right, we have Shamburu with.
They had 25. That's what this cast is based on.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mute everybody again. Too many people. Okay. So we have Shamburu with 1 point, Buala with 1 point, Vura, I believe, with 2. Yeah, Vura with 2, Tagawa with 3, and Yandina with none. All right. All right. Next question. What is the first Survivor season to feature an odd number of castaways? Alright, I gotta scroll up all the way. Alright, the correct answer is season 14. AJ scores the second point for the Shamburu tribe. Alright.
Andy. Dude, it was above on my screen. I'm devastated.
Okay. We now are at Shamburu with 2, Buala with 1, Vura with 2, and Tagawa with 3. All right, next question. What country did Survivor Africa take place in? Lots of answers again. Kenya is the correct answer. Matthew Everly scores the first, or a point for his tribe. It's another point for the Shamburu tribe. 3 points. They're now tied with Tagawa. All right, just to make sure again, can everybody hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. Sorry, I'm like really glitchy on my screen, so. Okay, here we go. Next question. Okay, which Survivor season divided into tribes upon men and women? And spamming answers seems like you guys go to. But
oh my god.
All right, the correct answer is season 6. Nick scores a point for his tribe. Here we go. All right. That is now, I believe, 2 points, or is that 3 points or 2 points for Buala? Jonas got it. Nick scores a point for the Buala tribe, regardless. There we go. All right. Yandina still with none. All the other tribes, 2 or above.
That felt really aimed there, Brady.
Just stating facts. Okay. Next question. Which is the only Survivor season to last 42 days? Holy shit. All right, season 2 is the correct answer. Michael McGuire scores the 4th point for the Tagawa tribe. Tagawa wins a safe council.
Yes.
No one going home from your tribe. All right, we're still looking for 3 more tribes. Those of you on Tagawa, you guys can now no longer answer. All right.
Just give me a second. Okay. Next question. On which Survivor season did contestants have their camp washed away?
Why'd you keep doing spamming questions?
All right. The correct answer is season 2. Nick scores a point.
Stop making the answer season 2, Brady.
What?
Brady, bro, you got it.
Stop
No way that I'm literally
season
eating this
2.
up. Goodbye. My keyboard is like this.
Wait, I can't. Wait, what are y'all talking about?
You got to change these rules. Like, it just spamming.
No,
Exactly.
no, Andy,
This makes this whole
Andy,
thing
stop.
about it. It's about
Andy,
who
this
just
is a
spams
good
numbers.
thing.
The fact.
One guess.
Just
like-
You don't even get to,
This is a
Brady, you're not even finishing your sentences.
Guys, chill.
Like,
Relax.
you don't even get to
relax.
finish your sentences and everyone's
Lucas,
spamming
I don't
already,
need a
but
rant.
kinda
I know,
thing.
right, Lucas? It's horrible.
Guys, hold on. Okay.
Andy, don't talk about a rant. Stop doing spamming questions. Like, no one even, you don't even get to finish your you don't even get to finish your question.
Okay.
When you finish,
All right,
says.
Lucas, I need to move on. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Next question. Name one tribe from season 34.
Oh my god.
Correct answer is Mana. Matthew Everly scores the 4th point for Shamburu. Shamburu is the 2nd tribe to win immunity. We're looking for 2 more. Shamburu, no more answering. Here we go.
He trying to 69 like.
Okay. Next question. Very easy one here. Who was the first female winner of Survivor? First and last name. And Tina Wesson is the correct answer. Andy gets a point for his
This
tribe.
one I had pre-typed.
Three points for the Vura tribe. Here we go. Okay. Moving on.
Why'd you ask a question about a female? We don't do that here. Sorry.
Wait, Nick, whatever you want. I thought you were trying to
Wait, hold on.
No, my
While
God.
I have
Elijah, your mic is
Jesus.
terrible.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm on
thank you.
2 devices and I use the one that sucks.
All right.
Elijah, do us all a favor and let us talk.
No, I'm on
Just
my
stay
phone. But can I
silent.
do us all a favor and get your gap fixed? Shut up, damn.
Got him.
Your gap is like its own mouth. Literally shut
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Next question. Wait, okay. All right, gotta draw that line. All right. Who famously found a legacy advantage on the marooning on day 1 of Survivor? Sierra Dawn Thomas is the correct answer. Elijah scores a point.
Yes,
Yes,
Elijah.
There it is.
Yes, Elijah.
Ura wins immunity.
Wait, isn't that 4?
Yes.
Yes, that is 4, yes. All right, we're looking for
I got a
one
point.
more.
I've never gotten a point in this challenge.
Yes, bad Mike, baddie.
All right, we're looking for one.
Guys,
more
I'm running
tribe.
upstairs right now.
All right, you're good. Okay. All right, it is between
Definitely
Buala
already-
and Yandina. Buala has 3 points. Yandina has none. If Buala gets the next point, they will win the challenge, sending Yandina to tribal council.
Wait, did we already win?
Yes, you're
Yeah, Devin, we're good.
that was good.
Oh, so I was racing for next season.
All right. Next, if not final question. Wait, give me a second. Ah, shoot. My god, I'm lagging really badly. Oh my god, sorry guys, I'm lagging really badly right now.
So, what's your favorite colors?
Sorry guys, I'm lagging really badly right now. My bad.
This is the perfect time for a mid-roll.
All right. Okay, moving on. Next, if not final question. This one's going to be a vote out based question. Wait, can you?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm really lagging on my screen, so it's good that you guys can hear me though. All right, this one's going to be a vote out based question. Who was the merge boot of season 35? And Jessica Johnson is the correct answer. Kyle scores the first point for the Andina tribe.
The way that I'm watching that season right now, and I'm at the vote out right before merge, who's gonna shoot me in the head? Who's gonna do it?
Spoiler alert.
All right. Moving on.
Yeah, does spelling count?
Yes, spelling. Wait. Did Kyle
didn't spell it right? Kyle didn't spell it right.
Well, some of us are just
Jessica, wait, hold on.
No, I'm pretty sure, yeah. It's John's 10. I'm pretty sure Isaiah got it.
All right, yes, that is correct. Jessica Johnston is the correct answer. Isaiah scores the winning point for Bukwala tribe, sending Yandina to the first tribal council of season 20.
I was told to film another confessional because why not? Oh my god, I was talking to Winston and I noticed that I made the chat with. I was talking to Winston and I noticed that I made the chat with Survivor Conquest in it, which is literally Isaiah, and I was sitting there talking about how everything, how the game was, and I was like, yeah, I want to work with you, and then we were talking about the tribe, and he was like, how do you feel about the whole Jordan situation, how he's back and that, and I was like, oh no, me and Jordan are still friends 100%, and then I noticed, and I had to add down, and then that means Isaiah can see all the chat. That means Isaiah can see all the chats, not at Fallen, scam, hashtag single bed life. Oh, that was criminal, but
Wow, that fucking sucked. Fucking Yandina lost its first fucking challenge, and I'm pissed right now because I wanted to keep my relationships with everyone on this tribe good, but I'm immediately gonna have to burn someone. Yeah, it really blows. This really fucking blows. I'm thinking that Lucas is probably gonna go home, which sucks because I really wanted to work with him. If I could, I would do James, but I don't know if I have that control over the tribe yet. So for now, I'm gonna just go with the flow, vote out Lucas, and start working with Kyle and Lorna. I really think if I could get to the merge with them, I'd be perfect. James, I feel like he could go at any point, and I'd be kind of okay, be kind of sad. But yeah, Lucas is probably going this round.
Hello.
Okay, welcome Yandina Tribal Council. Tonight, one of you guys will be the first person voted out of Survivor Hub Games Season 20, Land of the Legends. So with that being said, let's hop into tribal questioning. So, Winston, I'm gonna start with you. So, when you do a season called Land of the Legends, there would be an assumption that the cast would be some of the greatest. What were your initial vibes of this group of 25?
Well, of all the players I knew these people are really great players, and they made their mark on the franchise. So like, it's very cool. And then seeing the history before I started playing, that's even cooler because I joined pretty late, season 16. I don't really know the history of Survivor Hub Games super well. So being able to be in a season like this, it's kind of like running through a field of lore, and it's a big statistic nerd dream, and it's really fun actually.
So Lorna, how much do you think impressions from past seasons will impact the way the season pans out?
It really depends on like what really you did. Like if you were like people, like obviously there's no winners, but let's say like Davis came back. I feel like that would be like kind of a huge thing. But like I feel like it, because like a lot of people were brought back for different reasons. So I don't think that it will have that much impact on the game, but definitely obviously like other games or like how popular you are in the fandom, things like that will definitely impact. I don't think just seasons past will impact. I feel like there's a lot more factors to it that will come into play.
So James, based on your original seasons, how do you think others could perceive you?
Honestly, people can perceive me as either a threat or someone who hasn't been a part of this Survivor Hub games for a little bit. But it doesn't matter. I believe all of that's thrown out the window. This is a new slate, new game, restart, everything.
So Lucas, after you lost the challenge, was there just like a feeling of pure annoyance of like, what the hell? Like we had a 4 out of 5 chance of winning immunity and we lost?
Yeah, I wanted to die. But that's partially your fault, Brady, because you did have the spamming questions. So you should take some ownership of that, because it wasn't me. You chose the spam questions, not me. But it's really sad because like, oh, why is my voice so deep? It's really sad because like, I really like this tribe and I like everyone on it. So like, if you put me in a tribe with someone I didn't like, it'd be fine because I'd obviously like get them out the door. But when you're on a tribe with people, like, it's a really hard decision. Like, it's just really sad, to be honest.
All right, so Kyle, what do you think the criteria of tonight's vote will boil down to?
Honestly, I have no idea because, I mean, everyone knows it, so I'm not going to fear anything by saying it. But like, there's definitely people that go into this game knowing each other, but on this tribe in particular, that's not exactly a huge factor because I really don't know anyone on this tribe. I mean, I picked this tribe. I don't really know a lot of these people on this tribe. I think I've played a game with 1 or 2 of them more than likely months ago, and I don't think any of us worked very strongly together in games, so it's very fucking tough to discern criteria. And especially in that fucking challenge where 90% of it was spam, you could argue that, oh, we need to vote someone out based on challenge performance, but honestly, there was so much fucking spam. I don't know who did well in that challenge or not. And we didn't score a single fucking point, so you can't even say someone did well. It's just who did the least bad. So in terms of criteria for the vote, I don't know. I think the best thing to go off of is how well you're able to socially integrate yourself. But even then, I think I like everyone on this tribe. I would hope everyone on this tribe likes me, but if that carries over for every single person on this tribe, then everyone on this tribe is socially integrated. So who the fuck do you vote out?
Yeah.
All right, I have no further questions. So with that being said, it is time to vote. You guys can all privately send me your vote in the Zoom chat. Guys, I have all the votes. So with that, once the votes are read, decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes.
Also, no idle call.
First vote, Lucas. James. That's 1 vote James, 1 vote Lucas. Lucas. That's 2 votes Lucas. First person voted out of Survivor Hub Games Land of the Legends. Lucas. That's 3. That's enough. You need to bring your torch. If you have any final words, you can now say them.
Okay, bye.
I feel bad.
That sucked, guys.
It was.
The dogs are even riled up.
Yeah, like
right.
that was an easy consensus, but
first person voted out of this season. I didn't get a chance to snuff his torch because he left too early, but I'll do it anyways. Lucas, the tribe is.
I feel bad. No, I didn't talk
sad.
with Lucas. I didn't talk with Lucas at pretty much at.
Got voted out. I was really sad at the time. I was literally crying. But I don't really like anyone on my tribe anymore, like I used to, but not anymore. Thanks for voting me out, Lorna.